So yesterday it was still raining when I stopped. Today it is still raining when I stopped because it was not nighttime, so I could not go to sleep. But I had a different idea for what we could do today. I'm going to bring my bed over to the house. We're going to try and get it into a state where I can actually sleep there for the first time. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Bexno. I'm basically just trying to do, I'm doing a survival let's play. I have not played Minecraft before I started playing, it had been many, 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 many years. I actually think I found out that it was a beta version of Minecraft. It was not even out fully the last time I had played. So rediscovered it and I've been having a lot of fun. So welcome if this is your first time stopping by. And also welcome, I guess, still if this isn't your first time stopping by. Always happy to have you guys here. I've been learning a lot and getting a lot of really great feedback and just comments on how to play the game. So it's been fun. Long story short, too lazy didn't read. Been having fun. So let us do a couple of other things. So I've been working on this house. I do not have a primary residence at the moment. So I'm working on this little cabin here on this little island that I found. And I want to, I'm going to try and sleep there tonight. So let's try and get a roof on this house. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. I'm also going to steal some torches because I do not have any torches with me. Even though I could probably go and get some fairly easy. Let's just steal some. I only need a couple, so it won't be super involved. And I guess this will be kind of nice because it's like pouring out, so that I can actually see what it'll look like. Oh yeah, Creeper blew that up. If you were wondering what happened there, it got blown up. It had gotten blown up. So sad. So yeah, I'm still trying to make some progress on this front here. I want to replace all of this stone with dirt. Mainly just because it looks nicer. I think it will look more like a cozy little island instead of just like a slab of something. Oh, and it looks like it's close to nighttime now. So I might have to build myself a little temporary shack. Let's see if we can chip this all away real quick. And I like the idea of it being raised up a little bit. So I like the idea of like, oh, hey, you could just put this on the ground floor. But it's like, nah, I kind of like it. Kind of like it being higher up. So here, let's really steer into it. I guess not steer into it. That's maybe the wrong word. Is this dirt? Is that what that is? No, I don't think that's dirt. Well, I need to dig this out anyway. So we'll do something like this. These are the fun little shacks that, like, you really come to know and love in this game. Be like, wow, that's home. And that is a scary spider that we will be locking ourselves away from. No, I knew it. Dang. Well, at least we have a respawn point. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let's get... Actually, maybe a sword will be more useful than me bashing it with a pickaxe. Come on, I dare you. Oh, man. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Let's go sleep. Nice. Okay. So we're at least, like I said, this is just going to be my little temporary shack. Maybe today we can actually get a proper house going on here. And this is kind of nice just already being on the, where this is going to be. Look at that. That looks nice in the day. In the daylight. 2 little windows. Coming together. Look at this. Let's get a bird's eye view. That's not a bird's eye view at all, actually. It is kind of nice to just see things start to come together in this game, though. It's been pretty cool. All right. So now that that horrific incident is over, it is now daytime. Thank goodness. Let's fill in some more little dirt here. And back to the house. Okay. So I got to replace all of these like pillars with these oak logs. That is my, like, that is the very immediate, this is what I need to do. And it's essentially this whole border that I need to replace. Is that where they're going? Oh, no, I actually didn't end up doing it that way. Stand by. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And then these are the ones that I'm going to put, yeah, like that. Okay, that's making sense. Okay. Like I said, I think it's really just because it'll look cool on the inside too. So yeah, let's just go around and keep replacing, I suppose. That's not what I want to put. So let's do the whole first level, like so. I had the idea of doing it as stone, but I kind of like the idea of it just being like purely a wooden cabin. These will do like that. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day today. This would be really cool to get just a first level on, which I will try and do. So I'm torn. I think I'm going to try and do a basement in here. I have this, like, I was thinking about this the other day. I think it would be cool if I had some kind of basement, but it would go to, like, in the future, it would be like a mine shaft to like somewhere over there or over here. It'd basically be like, oh, under the house is where almost like a giant switchboard of places that you can go. I think that would be really cool. Oop. Walking too fast. I know it. Let's try it over here. Okay. Perfect. And this, I guess this, I could just fill that in with some dirt, which this will all be filled in with dirt as well. Or some of it will be anyway. This is taking up a lot more resources than I thought. The footprint of this might have been a little... Might have been a lot. But we'll see how it comes out. I did have a previous episode, I guess at this point it was like, I don't know, 2 days ago or something, where I cut down a ton of trees. So that's been sustaining me pretty well, which is good. All right, so that is the first floor. I'm gonna save a lot of room because I have these glass panes. I'm gonna try and put as many windows as I can, especially in the first floor. I'd like it to be a nice open little area. I don't know what the recipe is for a glass pane. Let's see. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I also need a door. Let's make a door. I think it's like that, right? Yeah. I'm getting good. So yeah, let's put a door up. Beautiful. Beautifuler. Okay, so we're gonna do windows. Yeah, this is gonna be super nice. Super cozy. Got some tunes going. Dang. So let's do kind of the perimeters first. Because I like the idea of this being one giant window, but maybe that's aggressive. Maybe I split it up into like... How many blocks are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could do one right down the center here. Let's do that. These like two big windows. I think that'd be cool. I am going to need more glass. Yeah, I like that. There's two big windows there. I'm not going to put one there. But let's do... I think I'm kind of running out of stuff. Oh, no, never mind. So again, it's going to be the same thing. Oop. Same thing over here. One giant windows. But I think, what did I do? Those 4, so it's 8. So I think that's going to be kind of like the 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that as the size of a window. So let's do it on either side, and let's kind of meet in the middle here. So then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that line up? 1, 2, 3, 4. That will not line up. Let's try something else. Let's do 4, 4, and we'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what do you think? Is this just one giant window? Oh no, this could be, I'll put maybe like a staircase back here. So I will actually just cover this completely up. Okay. This could even be like a back door over here too if I want another little port. Oof, running out of time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. So this one will have to be a little offset, but what are you going to do? Whoop. Again, I like the idea of doing kind of the same set, like the 2x4 size windows. I don't know why, it just feels right. This one I'll probably I'll just completely block this one off. All right. So we have walls. We did it. All right, let's head to bed. My shack in a shack. Let's head to bed, and then in the morning we can try to, we'll replace those pillars for sure. Yeah, like these ones here. I'll try and replace these. Basically any of the stone we can try and replace at this point. Okay. Nice. Oof, not nice. I think that was the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. This has been a lot of fun to do. It's just so relaxing, you know? I think I'm going to try and do, like, if I don't finish this net, like, today, in today's episode, which it's not looking super great. I think I'm going to try and maybe do one more of these. Maybe one or two. I don't know. I'll put a poll out on the channel of, hey, should I just keep going with building the house, or should I, take a break and do something else? I think it'd be kind of neat to see this, be completely done start to finish, but we'll see. Now I'm regretting using the stone. I should have just used dirt. Made myself a dirt house. Look at the ocean. That's so cool. Oh, I had copper this whole time? I think these are a little faster. Just a little bit. I don't think anything crazy. I don't know. Am I wrong? Are these a little faster? Are these actually like a lot faster? I guess that's something that, yeah, I think they're a little faster. Okay. Just a little too high. That's unfortunate. We're getting there. I actually might run out of oak logs. Yeah, it's going to be close. Whoa. Oh, maybe not. Nice. All right, now let's jump onto the roof. That was depressing. Okay, now let's actually put a roof on it. Or a second floor, I should say. So this might be kind of pushing it. No, I actually have a lot. I have a decent amount. This might not be as bad as I think. All right, let's start back here. Just because I'm too far away. I could always sleep in this little part of the house. Yes, what do we have? Yeah, this might be kind of tough. We will build until we cannot build any longer. Yeah, sorry I'm not really chatting a ton this episode. I am just super locked in. Also, what are some things that I could put in my house to make it not feel so, like... Well, lame's not the right word, but lame is the word I'll use. What's like, what are some favorite things that people like to put in their houses? Obviously, long term, I know there's some really cool stuff you can do. All right, I think we're getting towards the end of the road right here. So let's at least do the perimeter, or as much of it as we can. Oh, that was doom. I don't need to put those under here. All right, is that it? I think that's it. One more. Boop. Check this out. This is going to be crazy. Dirt wall. This will protect me. This will be my little private living quarters for the time being. And let's tear down this little shack. It was a good shack for the 2 seconds that I needed it. Let's get a look at... I want to take a quick look at the house from the outside. Let me close the door. I'm looking raggedy. Look at that. Yeah, that's looking like something. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, that looks good. Sorry, I got distracted. So let's tear down this little shack, and then I think we'll call this one here. Extra chill video today. I hope you enjoyed it at least. Yeah, like I said, let me know down below any feedback you guys have along the way. Much appreciated. And our time is winding down for the day. So I guess I'll do like that. And then maybe one outside? Yeah. Let's go right there. Perfect. Put my door up. And yeah. Look at that. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, I'm going to end this one here, everybody. Let's enjoy the little sunset in my little corner, little shack here. But I always appreciate all the feedback. So anything you saw, you know, any questions, comments, a like, comment, subscribe, all that good thing goes a long way. And it's very much appreciated. So keep it up. Or I guess I'll keep it up. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just going to watch the sunset here and close out the day. Thanks for stopping by.